down, but food price inflation on the up and rising again by 4.9%. What are your reflections on the data?
It's welcome that inflation has fallen from 3.8 to 3.6% in this month's data. But I recognise that inflation, the cost of living, is still a big burden on families right across the country. And that's why in the budget next week I'll be taking targeted action to bring down inflation to address the cost of living.
And food price inflation on the up. It's been several months now since increases to employers' national insurance contributions have been enforced. The evidence is quite clear. It's caused food prices to rise and it's hurt businesses' willingness to hire. Did you anticipate this might happen and do you regret that decision?
Food prices fell last month and they have risen this month. But I do recognise that there's more that we need to do to tackle the cost of living challenges. And that's why one of the 3 priorities in my budget next week is to tackle the cost of living, as well as to cut NHS waiting lists and cut government debt. There are 300,000 more jobs in the economy than there were at the beginning of this year. But of course, I want also to do more to help people back into work, which is why at the budget we'll be setting out more details of our youth guarantee to ensure that young people are in education, employment or training.
And just finally, there's been an unusual amount of market volatility in the run-up to the budget. Do you accept that this government's mixed messages on tax might have played a role in that? Is this a sensible way of handling market-sensitive information?
Well, leaks are not acceptable, but people only have to wait a week now until I deliver my budget on Wednesday the 26th of November. The priorities of that budget will be to tackle the cost of living, to get NHS waiting lists down and to reduce the national debt. Those are the priorities of the British people and they'll be my priorities as I go into the budget next week.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
Really love to meet you. Thanks so much for doing that. All right, take care.
Take care.